In this video, I go over some patterns that I see when I rewrote my original 100 business ideas. It's a free resource I offer to you for free at free.bettersheets.co. And when I originally created it, I really thought that these could be business ideas, fully formed, 100% businesses. But now looking back over it, I think they can be more like side hustles. A Google Sheet's great to be a side hustle because it's low commitment to start. You really just need some basic information. In this video, I'm going to share with you some ideas on what you could add to your sheets to make them way better than just directories and just resources. And what I say as a business idea is probably better as a side hustle idea because you can create a Google Sheet, start it really small, update it every once in a while, and sell it on a platform that you don't necessarily have to create and keep running. Something like Gumroad or Lemon Squeezy or even Etsy, or you can even sell a Google Sheet via payment link. It's super easy to sell a Google Sheet if you're a consultant, if you're a creator, if you are any kind of coach or someone who operates an agency. You're going to love this video and get some cool business ideas or revenue streams or side hustle ideas out of this. I think it's going to be awesome for you. Hello. So I've been rewriting and adding to 100 business ideas. This is a free Google Sheet. You can get it at BetterSheets at free.bettersheets.co. Completely free. Get this sheet. I have a lot of cool stuff that I've added to this, but I wanted to walk through a few of the patterns that I've seen that I think could help you create 100 side hustles, or, well, it's 100 side hustle ideas that I think if you are a consultant, if you are a service provider, if you are an agency, if you are an operator of a business and you're looking to either create a new line of business or you're looking for a new marketing tactic, I think this is great for side hustles. I think these are great for lead magnets. I think these are great ideas that you can add to your existing business to service to your customers. So I want to go through, again, a few of the patterns that I've seen. I listed them all here, 100, and some of these I have either an example or some inspiration that exists already or a tutorial, and some I don't, right? There's some blanks here. So if you see something that you do here, you're like, I do this already, here's an example of it, email me or comment below here. I'm happy to add other people's examples. You can see there's lots of stuff from Better Sheets. Like the first three are all Better Sheet products, but going through, I found some other products on Gumroad. So what you might think originally is like a Google Sheet is good as a database or a resource list or a directory. And the pattern that I found myself talking about is going beyond that. Going to creating tools, creating a way that someone can use your sheet to do something. It's either scraping the web or clipping the web. I have a newsletter command center that I sell called Better Letters, and it allows you to capture URLs and the title of a web page very easily. This in and of itself could be used for anything. I particularly used it for a newsletter, but it could be great for creators. Adding that to a Google Sheet, adding the ability to grab data and bring it into a sheet and make it easy for someone could in and of itself be a great little side hustle, a great little business that you can create. Creating templates or formats, taking those and allowing someone to add their own personality, I think would be a great resource. Again, more than just a directory, more than just a resource list or a checklist, right? Give them templates, not embeds, things they can embed their own ideas into, right? The formats that exist. Show them those formats and then give them a little tool. And it's very simple in Google Sheets to do this. You can use the substitute formula that I use in this Twitter template sheet. I have another video here on YouTube about that. It's really one exact formula called substitute. Go and watch that. It'll be really cool for you. You can really create this 100 pre-written Twitter templates so easily. And think about also one other thing I thought about helping you think of side hustles is not just creating a single list, but how do you format and filter that list for particularly your users. For instance, a list of 150 VCs, which I have now, or I will have a YouTube video about that. I remade a sheet with 150 VCs, thinking about how to do extra stuff. Maybe the contact information is the most important, or it's particularly like some piece of data that nobody else sorts or filters like that. You can do it because you can build your own database and then you can sort, but you can also create multiple filters that help sort for many different types of people within your niche. You could also really add some extra information to your lead magnets that you do in Google Sheets, because you can add more than one tab or two tabs. Maybe you have one directory and then you have another tab that's all about like interviews or anecdotal information or anecdotal specific information from specific people about that directory. How did other people use it, or how did other people succeed by using something similar? So like this micro Haro for your niche, it gave me the idea, sure, you can have a list, and even a list of 10, 20, 30 things is going to be useful. But if you also combine that with interviews of people who have used a similar list or done that thing, then your resource is just absolutely amazing, right? Even links to videos on YouTube or links to blog posts could be great with a little bit of summary. But if you go and do your own interviews with people who have used this, or even create it and then get successful people who've used it to come back and add to this resource, give it away for free for people who want to try it, who test it, then maybe out of that, get some great testimonials and then sell it, is a great little process to try out new products in your business. And I think the last thing I want to talk about is editorial. In a Google Sheet and a list of items like this, stock market gems, you can take a very vast list of stocks, turn it into a very well curated list, and then add editorial, meaning add your own spin to things. Add the things that matter to you that you think are most important, or that other people think of not as highly, right? And you're like, actually, this is the real key of success of a stock, yes or no. Same here with like curating like a list of popular Gumroad products. Why are they popular? What about it is popular? In this particular case, I wrote about maybe if you're a copywriter or you sell copywriting services, go find 100 popular Gumroad products, create the list of them, but then rewrite their copy. Or find unpopular Gumroad products, rewrite their copy, give that away for free to say 100 Gumroad creators, then see their conversion rate. And that could be a great experiment where you track that experiment within this sheet of curated, maybe there's one list of great Gumroad product sales pages with their conversion rate because you reached out to their contact and you said, hey, what's your conversion rate? Can I, print it? Or you reach out to 100 people that had terrible conversion rates and says, can I double your conversion rate? And here you have next to each other maybe the bad copy and the good copy, right? So you can curate a vast amount of information into very little information, but add that editorial. What makes this product good? Maybe you have another idea that's not listed here, is if you want to create like a product hunt launch checklist, maybe create a list of all the product hunt launches that had a video. And then next to that video, annotate it and say, what made this video in particularly great for this particular product, right? Go through, is it short? Is it long? Is it 30 seconds? Does it use stock footage? Add that curatorial information, that editorial information that you really have to go out and find, or you put in your own words. Adding that to a Google Sheet puts these kinds of products and ideas well beyond. They become insanely valuable and they become unique to your business instead of just another directory of VCs or another directory of products that are quote unquote popular. You can create really unique products within Google Sheets using sorting, filtering, adding annotations. I think there's just so many ideas. Go grab this resource for free. I'm still in the middle of updating it. This has been around for a while. You can get it right now at free.bettersheets.co. Right here, the top one is 100 business ideas. And I'm going to be adding more deep dives into this. I think I'm like 25 into this. By the time you watch this video, probably I'll have 50 or so done deep dives. Or you can see all 100 ideas here, and some of these have examples. Again, thanks for watching this video, and grab this 100 business ideas. You can start with just Google Sheets alone. If you're looking to make $1,000 just from writing tweets, check out this video I share with you, the one formula that it takes to do this. It's a really cool way to use the substitute formula. And if you're looking for more ideas, I go through 85 different domains that have the word sheet in them. I try to come up with ideas for businesses just from the domain alone using Google Sheets. So check out that video. I think you'll absolutely love it.